Right.
All right. All right. Shalom, Israel. This is the Israelite School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. Started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding Juliana. Today is the Sabbath service. All right. We're going to be picking up where we left off last week. We're going to get that in a second. So with that, all right, we got everybody set up. With that, we're going to amadium, which means to stand. We're going to soar and turn the face to the east. We're going to call up the first priest. All right. We'll go home with it. All right, we'll call first priest. Station your name and your register.
Chubatayala, Bolayah, Bayashwala.
Chubatayala, Banyashala.
Yabashaya Sabbath.
Yabashaya Sabbath.
Why Charlotte?
I'm going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Shabbat
Shabbat
Kodash.
Hayah. Shimka. Yahweh. Malakaka. Taba'ah. Watazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'aratza. Kawah. Hayah. Bashamaya. Nathanawa. Lakar, Paul, Yawam, Wasalakina, Kasalakina, Balaa, Tabiyana, Vanasaya War, Abal, Hawasina, Mayan, Ra, Hayah, Lakar, Amalakwa, Wahala, Wahata Lawanyum, Aman. In the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Come on. All right, this is the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Babu Kasha. Batana Nawa. Akat. Lara Pa'a. Kar Makala. Kar Marawa. Akat. Latahar. Hamatazarayim. Akat. Lahakwayum. Hamakyum. Akat. Al Rakawat. Atama'ala. Lagarshim. Bahashim Yahushua. The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. The power to heal all manner of disease. To cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. All right, this is the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahushua. Wa Mayaka'ala. Wa Alahayim. Wa Tazabaya'ah. Alawakyahan. Ha Alawakyam. Ha Saranyam. Ha Kwatazayanyam. Ha
Hakaya Yayu.
Hakayayu.
Waha Akwakia.
Wahakawaki.
Yahaba Sibi Alshah.
Yahabashibiyasha.
The water Aman.
Water Aman.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushua.
And Yahushua.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohanan.
Commanding General Yohanan.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
All right, this is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahahahayu.
Ahahahayu.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isaiah.
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 Ma'ayam.
Ma'ayam.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Asha.
Shemayam.
Shemayam.
Wa'aratazah.
Wa'aratazah.
All Yathan.
All Yathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regarka.
Regarka.
All Yanawam.
All Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La.
La.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayasan.
Yayasan.
Shawamor.
Shawamor.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Kaza'arka.
Kaza'arka.
Ayad.
Ayad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
Layakaka.
Ayakaka.
Wayarat.
Wayarat.
Bayala. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makara.
Makara.
Yasamar.
Yashamar.
Atnapaski.
Atnapaski.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yasamarka.
Yashamarka.
Haza'atka.
Haza'atka.
Waba'atka.
Waba'atka.
Ma'atka.
Ma'akia.
Wa'ad alawam.
Wa'ad alayom.
In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
Whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord,
From which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The
The Lord is thy
The
keeper.
Lord is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee
The Lord shall preserve thee
from all evil.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forward
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allahayim.
Allahayim.
Al-Damyalaka.
Al-Malika.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Tasakwat.
Al-Tasakwat.
All. Hayahana.
Hayahana.
Awayab. Awabyaka.
Ayawabu.
Yahamayawan.
Yahamayawan.
Ra'as.
Ra'as.
All Maka.
Al-Maka.
Lakawa.
Akawa.
When I talk to them.
Al-Maki.
Magawaya.
Magawaya.
Wala'a.
Wala.
Yazakar.
Waya.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'al.
Awada.
Awada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'al.
Awad Kaya.
Awad Kaya.
Nawat Tazawa.
Tazawa.
La.
La.
Yakarwa.
Yakadu.
All Yaka.
All Yaka.
Baraya.
Maria.
Yakarat.
Yakarat.
What Aha.
Waya.
Ahaya.
Ahoy.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wa Mayasa'aya.
Wamayasa'al.
Mawab. Mawa'aba.
Wama'ab.
Wahagari.
Wahagari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa Amawan.
Amamon.
Wa Amalak.
Wa'abalak.
Halasha.
Pulashat.
Yashaba.
Amashaba.
Hazawar.
As a war.
Gum I Shawar,
Namashawar,
Nalawa,
Malawa,
Imam,
Amam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawa,
Warwa,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanawat,
Salat,
Salat,
Aisha Laham,
Ashalaham,
Kamadium,
Kamadium,
Hasayawaya Hasawaya
Kasaraya,
Hayabyan,
Hayayan,
Hanakol,
Manakal,
Hayashinawa,
Hayashayam,
Nasamadwa,
Ashmadu,
Bayaan,
Mayaan,
Bayaan Dara,
Hayayan,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La'adama,
Adama,
Layatamwa,
Shaitam,
Nadayabna, Waka'ara,
Wakara,
Wakazaba,
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 Wakatazalamanda, Paul Nasa Yakamwa, Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Amar,
Nayarasha,
Nayarasha,
Nanawa,
Nawa,
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 Allahayim,
Allahayim,
Allahaya,
Allahaya,
Rayatamwa,
Sayatamwa,
Kagagala,
Gagala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya,
Lapanya,
Waka,
Waka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'as,
Tabara,
Tabara,
Ya'ara,
Ya'ara,
Wakala, Abba,
Wakala Abba,
Talahat,
Salahat,
Harayam,
Ariyam,
Khan,
Kal,
Taradat,
Aradat,
Mabasaraka,
Asara,
Wabasa Wapa,
Wasmazaba,
Wabasa Wapaka,
Wasmazaba,
Tabahalam,
Kabahalar,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Halawan,
Halawan,
Waya,
Maya,
Bakwashwa,
Kwash,
Shamka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Waya Bahawa,
Bahawa,
Idea
Ayai,
Waya Kap, Waya Kapawa,
Arkawar,
Waya Abad,
Wayabad,
Waya Ai,
Wayai,
Waya Aywa,
Wayai,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Aita,
Aita,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labanka,
Vodka,
all you one,
all you want,
all
Kayak, all Kaha,
Kaha, all Rakazah.
all Ratzah.
In the English, keep not thy silence, O God.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O God.
O God.
For lo,
lo,
thine enemies make it tumult.
thy enemies make it tumult.
And they that hate thee,
Have
lifted up their head.
lifted up their
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel
Taken counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
And consulted
Consulted
against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come.
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel
In the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee.
are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
and Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes.
Salakia.
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur is also joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with
They have
them.
hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Selah,
Selah.
do unto them as unto the Midianites.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera,
As the Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as the Jabin,
at the brook of Kasan,
at the brook of Kasan,
which perish at Endor.
perish at Endor.
They become dung. So like they become as dung for the earth.
They become as dung for the earth.
Make them nobles like a rib.
Make them nobles like a rib.
Like Z.
And like Z.
Yea.
Yea.
All the princes as Zabah.
All the princes of Sabbath,
And as the moon.
and as the moon,
Who said, let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of God in possession.
the house of God in possession.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Make them like the wheel.
Make them like the wind,
As the stumble before the wind.
as a stumble before the
As
wind,
the fire burneth a wood.
as the fire burneth the wood,
As the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
as the flame setteth the mountains on
So
fire.
persecute them
So persecute them
with thy templates
with thy templates,
and make them afraid
and make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with
that
shame,
they may seek thy
they
name.
may seek thy name.
Oh God.
O God,
Let them be confounded in trouble
Let them be confounded in trouble
forever.
forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame
Let them be put to shame,
and perish.
and perish,
That men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone,
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high,
art the Most High,
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
These are the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth,
And all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now,
Right now.
right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and
To
destruction
the heathen.
to the heathen
That speak against us.
that speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy
The
prophets,
teachers.
the teachers,
The princes.
the princes,
The priests.
the priests,
The Israelite brothers.
the Israelite brothers,
The school.
the school.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses,
And punishment.
and punishment,
And destruction.
and destruction
To the heathen.
to the heathen.
And shake loose the treasures of the rich.
Shake loose the treasures of the rich
Of Israel.
of Israel.
They refuse to get to the
They
school.
refuse to get to the school.
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary.
Force their riches to enter into thy
Send
sanctuary.
evils and curses.
Send evils and curses,
And punishment.
and punishment,
And destruction.
and destruction
To the Edomites.
to the Edomites,
And the nations.
and the nations,
And their drug dealers.
and their drug dealers,
And the court system.
and the court system,
And the prison system.
and the prison system,
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood,
All the government.
all
and
the
armies.
governments of our enemies.
Amalek, synagogue, and armies.
Amalek, synagogue, and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church,
The Pope.
the Pope,
Islam.
Islam,
Christianity.
Christianity,
Egyptology.
Egyptology,
Militia.
militia,
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation,
Skinheads.
skinheads,
Post-cosmetology.
Post-cosmetology,
The gay movement.
the gay
The
movement,
lesbian
the
movement.
lesbian movement,
Spies.
spies,
Workers of witchcraft.
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space program.
NASA space program,
Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marine.
Army, Navy, Air Force, and
Wall
Marines,
Street.
Wall Street,
Open up the internet.
open up the
And
internet,
the airways.
and the airways,
The cable access channel.
cable access
The
channel,
radio
the
channel.
radio channel,
Convict the spirit of any of thy people
convict the spirit of any of thy people
that seek to stop us.
that seek to stop us,
And bring swift destruction.
and bring swift
of
destruction
all the heathens
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in the way,
or try to stop us
or try to stop
from
us
broadcasting your
from
word
broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
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 Cause them to go to and fro.
Cause them to go to and
throughout
fro
the earth
throughout the earth
and consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief
Let the plague shake the house of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahweh shot Michael and Gabriel.
Let Yahweh Michael and Gabriel
Come down with flying saucers.
come down with flying saucers
And punish all the heathen.
and punish all the heathen
That come up against us.
that come up against us.
So like it. Who speak your word.
Who speak your word,
Cause it to be known
cause it to be known
by all
by all
that it is the angels that have done it.
that is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to spread throughout the media.
Cause it to spread throughout the media,
Throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause it to shake as thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh
In the name of Yahweh,
thank you always.
thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
All right. With that, Yeshabium, you can go ahead, which means to be seated.
Yeah, well, you open the door for them, brother? I think somebody at the door. Nobody out there?
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 36 and 20.
35.
35 and 20. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 35 and verse 20 in the Hebrew. Waya Sa'ah, Paul, Adat, Adat, Badna, Yasharon, okay, Yas, Malaya, Moshe, verse 21. Why Boa, Call, Akkad, Ashar, Nasa'ah, Nabawa, Wakar, Ashar, Nadawab, Wahal, Ata Awa, Bawa, Ta Ma'at, Yahweh, Lam Lakayat, Aha, Ha'al, Ma'awad, Al-Lakal, Abad Ta'awa, Al-Bagda, Al-Bagda'a, Hakodash, verse 22. Waya Ba Bo Waya Ba Waya Bo Waya Boa Ha Naasham Anasham O Hanasham Ko Nadaab La'ab La Abba Haba Habawa Ha'ak Wanazam Wataba'at
Wa Waka Waka Ma'az Wa Waka Waka Wakama Wakama the As Paul Kaya Kala Zahab Wakal As Asha Ashar Asar Ha Na'at the Kanapat Za'ab Yahweh. Verse 23. Wakal Ashar Namashah Atawa Takalaat Wagarium Wata Walaat Shana Sanaa Shana Wasa Wasa'as Wa'azayam Wa'rat Alam Ma'adamam Wa'rat Kahashim Abayo. Verse 24. Verse 24. Call Myram Daramat the shop and Anahashak Kawa'at Ath Daramat Yahweh Wakal Ashar Namsa Atau Asha Shatam Lakal Malakath Habadua Kabayua. Verse 25. Recall Asha Hakmath Wa'ad Bayadahaya Aya. Tawa. Waya. Haya. Makwa. Ma. Tawa. Ma. Tawa. At. Hataka. Allah. Hataka. Wayat. Garium. At. Talawat. Ha'as. Has. Hasanaya. Hasanaya. Has. Haas. Na. Hasanaya. Wa'at. Has. Has. Sa'as. What? Wakal. Hanasham. Nashar. Nashar. Labov. Sorry, Love. Sorry, Ayan. Labayan. Naya. Atanaya. Mahakama. Wa'ah. Azam. Hayasham. Verse 27. Wahanasham. Abawa. Abawa. Ath. Abnaya. Hashaham. Wa'at. Abnaya. Hamalawam. La'apawad. Allah Hashar. Verse 28. Wa'at. Habasham. Wa'at. Hasamamun. La Ma'awar. Ma'awar. Alasham. Hamashaha. Walakwat. Walaktorak. Hashemayim. Verse 29. Kor. Asha. Wa'asha. Asar. Nadam. Nadab. Laba'a. Laba'il. Atham. Laha. Lahabawa, Lakal, Hamalakah, Ashar, Sawa'a, Yahweh, La, La, La Asharat, Laya, Laya, Moses, what's that? La Asharat, Bayad, Mashah, Kabal, Banayawa, Yasha'ala, Nadabah, Yahweh, Fuck. Verse 30. Wayamar, Mashah, Or, Yahweh, Rasha'ala, Ra'al, Kwara, Yahweh, Ma'ashim, Basha'al, Ban, Uriah, Ban, Hora, Aura, Lamatah, Lamatah, Yahweh. Verse 31. Wayamal La'ah, Batal, Ta'awa, Ra'ah, Alahim, Bahakamaya, Ba'az, and understanding. Banaya, Abada'ah, Abada'ah, Abadah, Abakar, Malakah. Verse 32. Walashab, Mahasa Abbas, La'asa'ah, La'asaf, La'ashat, Basahab, Abakashab, Banahashat. Verse 33. Abahawasat, Aban, Lamah, La'ah, Lama, La'at, Abba Hawa Abba Abba Hawa Asha the Asharat, the Kal, Malakat, Mahashabat. Verse 34. Allah Hawat, Nathan, Balamau, Our, Balabao, Balabao, Haya, Mahalab, Ban, Ashamak, Lamata, Dan. Verse 35. Mala, Altai, Haya. Hakamat, Lord, Asharat, Paul, Malachi, Harad, Bahashab, Barakon, Ba, Bat, Raad, Bar, Abar Gamad, Bar Tawal Raad, Hashanayah, Abashar, Bashar, Wa'al, Asa, Paul, Malakaya, Hashab, Masabat. Verse 36. Chapter 36.
With that, give his brother a hand, man. Excellent job. All right. So we read it in English. Verse 19.
All right, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 36 and verse 19 in the English. The cloths of service to do service in the holy place, the holy garments for Aaron the priest, and the garments of his sons to ministers in the priest's office. Verse 20. And all the congregation of the children of Israel departed from the presence of Moses. Verse 21. And they came, every one whose heart stirred him up, and everyone whom his spirit made willing, and they brought the Lord's offering to the work of the tabernacle of the congregation, for all his service and for the holy garments. And they came, both men and women, as many as were willing hearted, and brought bracelets and earrings and rings and tablets and jewels of gold. And every man that offered an offering of gold unto the Lord. And every man with whom was found blue and purple and scarlet and fine linen and goat hair and goat's hair, and red skins of ram, and badgers of skin brought them. Verse 24. Everyone that did offer an offering of silver and brass brought the Lord's offering, and every man with whom was found shittim wood for any work of his service brought it. Verse 25. And all the women that were wise-hearted did spin with their hands, and brought that which they had spun, both blue and purple and scarlet, and of scarlet and of fine linen. And all the women whose heart stirred them up, in wisdom spun goat's hair. And the rulers brought onyx stones, and stones to be set for the ephod and for the breastplate, and spice and oil for the light, and for the anointing oil, and for the sweet incense. Verse 29. The children of Israel brought a willing offering unto the Lord, every man and woman, whose heart made them willing to bring for all manner of work, which the Lord had commanded to be made by the hand of Moses. Verse 30. And Moses said unto the children of Israel, See, the Lord hath called by my name Bazalel, the son of Uri, the son of Korah, in the tribe of Judah. Verse 31. And he hath filled him with the Spirit of God, in wisdom, in understanding, and in knowledge, and in all manner of workship. Verse 32. And to deceive cowards works, to work in gold and silver and in brass. Verse 33. And in the cutting of stones to set them, and the carving of wood, to make any manner of cunning work. And he hath put in his heart that many teach both he and the son of Asam. Aishama of the tribe of Dan. Verse 35. Them hath he filled with the wisdom of heart to work all manner of work, of the engraver and of the cunning workman, and of the embroiderer, in blue and in purple, in scarlet and in fine linen, and of weaver, even them that do any work, and of those that devise cunning work.
That's it. All right, man, get that brother hand, man. Excellent. You know what I'm saying? And that's the priests do. The priests, you know what I'm saying, they're given a specific duty, a specific, they're charged with a specific duty and mission, which is to, you know what I'm saying, teach the children of Israel. You understand? And even your attire, like when you go to work, you go to your slave, right? There's a uniform that you have to wear, right? You don't go wearing a different uniform to some other job, some other slave. You understand? Now, this job as a priest, you have a uniform, right? Your uniform is a priestly garment. You understand? You don't even wear any old garment to the Passover. You understand how special that garment is? It's a separate garment. This garment is not for any old thing. You understand? So the priest had garments. You understand, that were used only for, you understand, for priest work. And the people gave you know what I'm saying, their gold and their fine linen and their silver and their purple and their blue fabrics, you know what I'm saying, to the priest, so that they can fulfill their duties, man. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and Marty, we're gonna call the next priest. All right, state your name and your registry.
That's why on your house,
That's why upon your house, my Shalom. Y'all Shabbat. Light Charlotte. Martin. Shabbat. Verse 36. Verse 36 and 1. Martin.
Said Exodus 21. Let's look at Exodus 36, verse 1 in the Hebrew. What Sa? So yeah. So what? Wa Sa? Ba. The Saul. The Saul. All. Oh. Buzzer all. What all your up your call Ayas come love. Naba Ashar Nathan Yahweh Ma Wa Atabana Wahama I La Sa At Call Manakat Abadat Akodat Nicole Ashar Sova Yahweh. Verse 2 in Hebrew. Shah Al
Bataza the all were all I wait Ahala Ya Abba were all Ayasha Hakam Labak Ashar Nathan Yahweh Hakamas Bala Bawa Paul Ashar Nasha Allah no Nasha all Labawa Lapsa no Lapa Lapa Sabah all La'a Ka La'aka La Sha Aita. Verse 3 Waya Paha no Waya Pahawa Nala Pawa no Naya Pamwa Masha no Masha Call Hamara wa Hana no Hato Ra wa Ma Ashar Haba Ya'al no Haba Ya'awa Banaya Yasharala La Lama Laka As no Abadah Akudash Laisha Aita Waham no yeah Waham Haba Yahweh no Haba Yahweh Alaya Awad Nadab Babakor verse 4 Waya Ba'awa Call Hakatya wait
Ha Ka My Ha Masa Ha Hashem Paul Malachi Akodash Ayesha Ayesha Mama Mama La Aka Wa Aisha Ham Ma Ama Aisham no Ashayam verse 5 Waya Marwa no Al Masha La Amar Mara Ba Yum Ha Haisa no Hayasa Laha Ba Laha Ba'a Madia I Bada Ba'ai Bada Lama La'aka Ashar Tazawa Yahweh La Ashar no La Ashar I thought verse 6 Waya no Waya Tazawa Maisha Waya no Waya but Ya Rawa Kwabala Bama Kana Lamar Awash no Ayash no La Aisha all Shawa Awad Malaka Lakwa Koma Akodash Kala Warrior Kala but Ya'a verse 7 Waham Malaka Ha Hayatha Dayam Call no the call Mala'aka La Ashara La Ashara Atha Waha Wa Thar. Verse 8. Wa Ya Wa Yashar. Verse 8. Call Hakam Laba Ba Basha Hama La'aka. Oh, it's right there. All right, this is the book of Exodus 36, verse 1 in the English. Then wrought Bezalel and Aholiab and every wise-hearted man in whom the Lord put wisdom and understanding to know how to work all manner of work for the service of the sanctuary, according to all the Lord had commanded. Verse 2. And Moses called Bezalel and Aholiab and every wise-hearted man, and in whose heart the Lord had put wisdom, even everyone whose heart stirred him up to come unto the work to do it. Verse 3. And they received of Moses all the offering which the children of Israel had brought for the work of the service of the sanctuary, to make it withal. And they brought yet unto him free offerings every morning. Verse 4. And all the wise men that wrought all the work of the sanctuary came every man from his work which they made. Verse 5. And they spoke unto Moses, saying, the people brought much more than enough for the service of work which the Lord commanded to make. Verse 6. And Moses gave commandment, and they caused it to be proclaimed throughout the camp, saying, let neither man nor woman make any more work for the offering of the sanctuary. So the people were restrained from bringing. Verse 7. For the stuff they had was sufficient for all the work to make it, and too much. But 10 curtains of fine linen, fine twin linen, and blue, purple, and scarlet, with cherubims of cunning work made he them.
Right. Get that brother hand, man. All right. That Amadium.
Layashala. Allah Qadam, which means to turn and face the east. We're going to get into the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakah, Haba'ah, Batazakah, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratza, Hawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Natalawa, Lakam, Yawam, Wasalakinaw, Kabawakinaw, Wala'ah, Kabayanaw, Banasayawam, Abal, Awashanu, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Lakar, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahatapa'ara, Waha'alawanyam, Amon.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this daily bread. And forgive us of our debts.
And forgive us of our debts.
We forgive our debtors.
As we forgive our
And lead us not into temptation.
And lead us not into temptation.
But deliver us from evil.
But deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
Thine is the kingdom,
and the glory,
and the power,
and the and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Amen.
Amen.
How about Shem Yashab Rakah?
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakah.
With that, shalom.